It is situation detox time. That's right. So, what do I mean by this? You guys, I keep hearing this so much in my community. I'm always in Instagram, the Jackie Lord. Make sure you follow me there. I'll drop the link below. But I hear so many of you being stuck in a situationship. And let me explain a situationship where you have feelings, you want something serious, but they're not sure. So you're just kind of waiting around, seeing if it's going to become anything more, but they're not really ready. They're not sure. And sometimes they tell you, like, oh, wait, I don't want a relationship. So you're basically seeing each other, maybe even getting physical and hooking up or whatever. And then but you don't have the label boyfriend and girlfriend or anything like that. You're just going with the flow. And sometimes you can be in this for months or even years. Okay. So I really want to be so clear with you. Okay. I'm never going to be like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. Like, never. It's the worst. And so it's really important for you to realize that you can find yourself in a situationship when you go with the flow. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going to see whatever happens, happens. That's when you can slip into a situationship. So this is part of really what I'm so just adamant about making sure you're hearing me on this. I talk about this to my clients and I'm very like, hello, wake up. Be so certain on your worth, on exactly what you want, and unwavering faith that it exists, that you're never going to just go with the flow and find yourself in a situationship. It would never happen. It would never happen. So, like, I found myself in situationships before Will, and even in the beginning with Will. And that was crazy. And that was on me. And I realized and I learned from that. And this is a big reason why you get into that is you have sex before you're exclusive. So sex really should be a boyfriend privilege. And so I learned that and I had to course correct, remove sex, then say, yeah, we're not going to have sex until we're boyfriend, girlfriend. And then when we became boyfriend, so that's a whole other story, right? I won't talk about all that right now unless you want to know and let me know and I'll do a whole episode about it. But what I want to be clear about for you is you stop right now, stop going with the flow, take a step back and say, am I stuck in a situationship? Do I want this? Is this what your dream plan is, to be in a situation? Or do you really want a partner to do life with, a best friend, everything, and you're just settling or you're just going with the flow? You're scared. Maybe nothing else is out there. Or what if, like, this is nice to have this attention. It's nice to have this, physical affection. You're human. I get it. But when you are entertaining situationships and things like that, it does not make space. You don't have space to receive your forever partnership. Truly. So it's kind of like, either right now you can course correct, which I've done with my clients and I did with myself, course correct, which takes a lot of conviction and you need to have a lot of clarity on your worth, what you want, and have steps. You take clear steps to course correct, okay? Not like wishy-washy, like maybe we should like label this. I don't know. You know what I mean? You can't be talking like that. It's about really being confident in your worth and knowing I'm not going to freaking settle for less. Let's just you already know that in your head. Okay? But I want you to realize you cannot just have your situationship on the side and when you meet your person, it'll all be happy, everything's perfect. That's not going to happen. I really truly believe that to my core is that the universe is watching you. Oh, this is enough for you. This situationship is what you want. That's it. And your actions are saying that, right? But if you're wanting a forever partnership, that's what you're saying, your actions are not aligning with those words. So I'm calling bullshit on you. That's right. That's right. That's what a good coach does. So this is when I want you to purposely now take action in your life and be like, okay, I need to course correct, figure out how I can get this on track, or I don't have clarity on anything. I'm going with the flow. Let me take a step further back and get that. Also, I'm going to drop a link below because I'm having a free 3-day amazing challenge that speaks to all of this, that is gold and it's free. And what are you doing with your life? If you're serious about, okay, I don't want any more situationships, I want my forever person, show up. Show up to this challenge. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain, truly. It's called Clean Your Dating Lens. 3 days of amazingness, okay, where you get really crystal clear. Instead of just going with the flow with your blurry lens, I'm going to help you clean them up, okay? So I'll drop it below. But in the meantime, what are you doing right now that is truly blocking you from receiving the right partner? And let's actually take a step towards this situationship detox. Because at the end of the day, this shit is toxic for you. It's not good for you to be in a situation where you are giving, you are putting your heart into it. You've got feelings, but you're feeling like they're not showing up, they're not reciprocating. It is going to do a number on your sense of worth in your head, like what's going on, your level of even like believing in the happily ever after. You may be like, maybe this is all there is. It really messes with you and your belief system. So yeah, this is your wake-up call. This is your wake-up call to wake the fuck up. Stop and do something different. Do something different, right? Either get clarity with this guy, course correct, and make it for real what you want, or move his ass out of the way. It's my time. Okay? It's my time. You know that's what I'm about. And you make space to receive the right partner. Yay. Okay, I hope I see you at that 3-day free challenge. It's gonna be amazing. Clean your dating lens. I'm excited about it. And remember, it has to be crazy love or nothing. Until next time.